latest coming up out of our wonderful dude here, Darrell Brooks, the Wisconsin. He wasn't invited to the parade, so he decided to make his own route and drive over the top of people. Guy, I don't know. You can't say anything you want to say on here. Gosh. Anyway, hey, don't forget to subscribe, please. I'm rebuilding my algorithm. I went for a week. I was off for doing live, and now I'm back to square one. I need help. Appreciate y'all. So here we go. This is the Milwaukee County District Attorney's Office. I guess that's this jabroni. Y'all know what happened here, right? This guy, like, they're having a Christmas parade on Sunday. What was the date on that? The 21st of November. And this guy just says, "Oh, look, there's the parade route." He's driving a SUV, turns into it, and just guns it. And just starts mowing people down and everything else. There's like 6 people still in the, no, I take it back. There's 48 injured, 20 still in the hospital, 6 children are critical, and 5 people are dead right now. He's been arrested for intentional homicide. I don't know. I mean, heck, man, there's like 50, right? I said injured, something like that. It should all be attempted homicide. If you have in the same instance, you have people that you have killed and you're getting charged intentional, should have attempted add on for each one of those cases. This guy should never see daylight again. He should have a swift and quick selection to the gallows. The Milwaukee District Attorney's Office is acknowledging an inappropriately low bail recommendation. You heard about this, right? From his office on Darrell Brooks' recent pending cut. Darrell Brooks has been named the Waukesha police, named by the Waukesha police of driving his red SUV through the Waukesha Christmas parade just before 5 p.m. on the 21st. We'll get to his criminal history some other point. It's his entire life. He spent probably half his life in the criminal system. Here's the district attorney's statement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 paragraphs for a district attorney to make a statement. When it just need to be, to screw up. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you'd say. All right, let's read this. Below is the summary of pending charges against Darrell Brooks. Pending. These were pending when he drove through the crowd. On July 27th, the Milwaukee County District Attorney's Office issued 2 counts of second-degree reckless endangering safety and felon in possession of a firearm. Cash bail was originally set at $10,000 and subsequently reduced to $7,500. Like some other states, Wisconsin requires payment for the full amount of bail set in a criminal case. Now, I heard about this yesterday. So, Wisconsin, you have to pay the full $7,500. There's no 10 or 15% for a bond or anything like that. On February 9, 2021, and mind you, keep in the back of your mind, Kyle Rittenhouse, 17 years old, never had any criminal record, was a volunteer for the fire, volunteer for the police, had a job as a lifeguard. He had $1 million bond because he was considered a flight risk. And it was within like a few miles of where this happened. February 9, 2021, the state was prepared to proceed. A scheduled jury trial. Brooks was still in custody in this matter. It previously made a demand for a speedy jury trial. He made a demand. Gosh, I mean, that just makes my face itch. Because another jury trial was in progress before the same court, the defendant demanded for a speedy trial could not be met. The case was adjourned and bail. Do you not see the stupid ass problem there? That means every time there is, you're going to have a jury trial. Okay. But there's a jury trial going on right now. I demand a speedy trial. Well, we can't do that for you, sir. So we're just going to let you go and walk the streets. Hope you learned your lesson. You won't do it again, will you? Jeez Louise. This is not just failure on the district attorney's office. This is an entire system failure. On November 5th of 21, while he was out on bond waiting for that speedy trial, the district attorney's office issued against Brooks charges of second-degree reckless endangering of safety, felony bail jumping, battery, obstructing an officer, and disorderly conduct. The most recent charge against Brooks was appropriately charged. The state made a cash bail request, in this case of $1,000. Now, he already had a $7,500 one, which they couldn't meet. So this time it's just $1,000. He posted $1,000 on the 11th, resulting in his release from custody. But here's what's funny. He didn't get released until Friday. The state's bail recommendation in this case was inappropriately low in light of the nature of recent changes in the pending charges against Mr. Brooks. The bail recommendation in this case is not consistent with the approach of the Milwaukee County District Attorney's Office toward matters involving violent crime, nor was it consistent with the risk assessment of the defendant prior to setting a bail. This office is currently conducting an internal review of the decision to make the recent bail recommendation in this matter in order to determine the appropriate next steps. Dude, 50 people are in hospitals. 5 people are already dead. 6 are clinging to life. These are children, grandmothers. These are just people that are out smiling and handing out candy. Celebration of Christmas. It was a high school parade. They had the band out there. There was children everywhere. I mean, this is ruined lives. I mean, countless lives. But you had to let Brownlee, Dr. Darrell Brooks, I don't know where I got Brownlee from. That's a library. Darrell Brooks out on bail. Let's see here. Severe court backlogs in Milwaukee County are an issue we wrote about on September 18th of 21. Oh, so the paper knew this. The paper put this out. But that the other media have shown little interest in. We reported then that Milwaukee County criminal courts were operating with a 2-year backlog, and the felony case backlog was 1,600 cases in the latest estimate from late August. There's a backlog of jury trials, too. There were 350 cases awaiting jury trial where the person is in custody with a speedy trial request. Some of those cases will be resolved short of trial, and some will still have other court activities going on, like discovery requests, she said. Oh, discovery requests. That's another activity. Yeah, in Wisconsin, they have a hard time with discovery, remember. They can't figure out how it works. The courts were about to toll the speedy trial mandates and are still able to waive them for cause due to the pandemic. She blamed COVID-19. Well, just add these 5 more deaths to the death tolls for Wisconsin of people that died because of the coronavirus. We take the pandemic very, very seriously, as well as we should, including the variants. We're being very careful. Have you done anything different than any other state as far as saving people? Has there been once? Do you know the only state where nobody has died in is Vermont? No one talks about that. Vermont has 15 people died. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but it's ridiculous like that. Anyway, screw these people, man. You know what? He wanted to be cool. He wanted to be cool with the Black Lives Matter crowd. Who is this guy? He already put on social media and stuff all about it. He also put stuff up. He was anti-Obama too. The whole thing just smells of rotten fish. It's screwed up. It's Wisconsin today. But meanwhile, Kyle over here, who doesn't even have a driver's license as far as I know, got $1 million bond because he was a flight risk. Where's he going to go? I bet you he was going to go to Romania, where he's fluent in the language and the cultures and could blend in and never be seen again. Whatever. It's a bunch of crock of crap. And I'm sick and tired of these dictating political liberalism jerks. Subscribe if you like. I appreciate you. And we'll be back having fun. And we're going to do a good video before the day's over. Love y'all. Peace. Hey, thanks for watching. And please go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. Appreciate it.